Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at the weather for the next 7 days. And I know it's hard to believe. Here we are at the very end of September looking into October already. So fall is certainly moving on pretty quickly. And as we start out our period on Friday, we're going to see temperatures that are going to be a little bit cooler than average. So maybe around 60, maybe in the low 60s. And unfortunately, this is going to bring with it another dose of some pretty substantial rain to the Burlington area. But as you can see, this time of the year, our temperatures are supposed to be in the mid-60s to upper 60s, so pretty nice around there. And of course, as we head towards this, look at this, October 4th already. Our temperature is still in the mid-60s, so we have plenty of really nice fall weather coming up. And of course, though, look at our sunrise and sunset times now. We actually have more darkness now than we do light, so that is definitely a sign of the season coming along. As we go through October, we're really going to notice that loss of daylight, especially as we get towards Halloween. But nothing to worry about like that so we won't worry about that right now. Now, as we go ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what we're expecting for temperatures and precip the next 3 months. So looking ahead into the fall, looks like up here in the Burlington area in the northeast going all the way down to Florida and out to the southwest, looks like we're experiencing and maybe going to be seeing above average precipitation. This is a little bit of indicative of what an El Nino weather pattern is. Now, I know we've spoken about that in past winters, and we're going to have to see if that pattern comes to fruition. But looking at this rainfall amount, that definitely looks like El Nino is going to be a factor as we head into the fall and getting in towards winter. Now, as we go ahead, we're going to look at the temperature outlook for the next 3 months, and this is probably something you're all going to really enjoy, especially if you're up here in New England, especially here in the Burlington area, or traveling out west. Actually, there's really almost no part of the country that's expecting either average or below average temperatures except for this little portion of the southeast here. So again, this looks like this is maybe an El Nino pattern setting up, but with temperatures like this, looks like we're going to have a fairly mild start and maybe even end of fall. Now, as we go ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about those temperatures and precipitation that we're expecting in the Burlington area for the next 7 days at least. Again, starting out on Friday, looks like that sun that we've put in there might be a little bit optimistic. I think we're going to be doused with some pretty heavy rain, especially in the morning and into the lunchtime hour. And again, temperatures pretty cool and raw, winds coming in off of the water from the northeast and the east, and temperatures only maybe not even out of the upper 50s. So this 63 is pretty generous. But now, once we get into Saturday and Sunday, it looks like we have a picture-perfect fall weekend coming up in the area. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 60s, dry conditions, but kind of chilly at night. So if you're going out and around in the Burlington area coming up this weekend, make sure you have that jacket with you at night. Now then getting into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, and even pushing into the latter portion of the period, looks like we're going to be seeing some unsettled weather, and this is going to be due to a high pressure area settling into us from Canada, and that's going to keep an easterly flow coming in over the warm ocean waters. So that's going to bring us a chance of some clouds and maybe showery conditions as we head towards the end of the period. But look at this, by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, temperatures well above average again, up into the low and maybe even by Thursday into the mid 70s. So warm weather still with us, that's for certain. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.